And it's time now for our Sunday specials. Now, when it comes to traffic control, some do their job and others perform it. While in Akure, Ondo State capital, one man has transformed the daily chaos of city traffic into a show, and he is the undisputed star of the stage. In this week's Sunday special, senior reporter Ayodeji Moradoyo brings you the story of a traffic warden whose flair, dedication and dance steps have made him a local legend.
Across the globe, traffic officers are the unsung heroes, keeping roads safe, orderly and moving. Here in Nigeria, the story is no different. From Lagos to Kano, Enugu to Sokoto, these men and women brave the odds to control the daily chaos. Ondo State is no exception. In the lively streets of Akure, traffic congestion is part of daily life. The blaring horns, screeching tires, and the constant rush hour hustle. Especially during peak hours, mornings and late afternoon, the roads become a battleground of urgency and impatience. But in the middle of the madness, one man rises above the noise. Meet Inspector Gbenga Olasheni, fondly called Eba, the traffic warden who doesn't just control traffic, he performs it. A proud son of Akure, Inspector Olasheni has become a beloved figure on Akure streets. With a wide smile and music in his movement, he turns his duty post into a stage, capturing hearts with every spin, salute, and stylish wave.
I love the job, even though I can put my son in the job to join the work, because I love the job. That's why I hold on well. We need to make ourselves happy, sir. So that is why I make my fans, my friends, all my colleagues, they make them happy. They appreciate you. Many appreciate. They don't give many awards for this Ondo State.
Olasheni brings that dream to life right in the middle of traffic.
The time when I was young, when I see they play football, so at that time I did be Eba. So that IP can't come out, call the main Eba. So that's the reason why they call me Eba.
His moves, precision and discipline are laced with theoretical brilliance. Commercial drivers, cyclists and pedestrians alike praise his professionalism and charisma.
I think that he's one of the persons they love, and he's doing work very well. He's not a lazy police officer. That's why we love it. Every day by day, if you saw him here, all drivers, they are happy because he performs his duty very well.
He does the job very well, and he's very perfect, and he deserves an award because he tries to bring smile to people, and also he's very hardworking. He dances a lot. He's very cheerful.
Eba is a very, very wonderful person, a wonderful traffic warden. I'm not saying we have another person like him in this state. Yeah, using his word to delight so many souls. Many people like to see him. You can imagine most of the time when we are driving past, we have our children inside the car. They want to see him in action. The way he dances to do his work, doing his work joyfully. Though this kind of a traffic ward, he doesn't need to ask anybody. Delightfully, sometimes we offer him something from our heart. Just the way he's happy doing his business. You know, number one thing about this life, I want to be happy with what you are doing. But it's one of the examples of somebody. He's very, very happy with whatever he's doing.
The way he's doing it, he has a passion for what he's doing. It's not as if that maybe he's doing it to make money or whatever. The society needs to encourage such person for him to do more better.
Talking about Eba, traffic officer. So he's good at work, he's working perfectly, and any good slow that is passing by, he passes perfectly.
Oh, you mean Gbenga Eba? Yes, everybody, I know him particularly, and I actually know him because he's a very happy person and he does his job diligently. So many times I have seen him trying to, under the sun, but he's actually happy doing his job. And this makes a lot of people happy too, because while he's doing that thing, everybody's inspired to just start their day being happy. So I like him so much. But he's a very happy man. Actually, there's a way government can empower him, because to be honest, he encourages even people like me. Because seeing him doing his job under the sun, he's diligent, he's happy. Someone like me too, I'm actually excited. I'm also inspired.
I like that man very well. A confirmed man. He's the man that we can proud of it, because the way he's playing with everybody, direct the traffic on this road. No, I give him kudos.
And it is not just his public personnel that earns respect. Off-duty, Inspector Olasheni lives in a modest apartment in the Okaro area of Akure alongside his wife of over 20 years and their 4 children. The home may be small and conditions tough, but the family's pride in him is immense. His daughter also acknowledged her father's unique method of directing traffic.
He's an hardworking man. He behaves well, like he's responsible to his families, and he's jovial. I've went to his workplace once, and that was when I'm in 200 level. People were praising him. They were like, this man is responsible. He's an hardworking man. I cannot dance, but I like the way he used to dance. So iṣẹ́ yẹn kì í ṣe pé àbí pé ó mú machine ó mú mọ́tò ó ṣe tìdùnnú ló fi ń ṣe tayọ̀tayọ̀ ló fi ń ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn. So nǹkan tí mo kọ̀ rí ní ọ̀rọ̀ iṣẹ́ nìyẹn, kò ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn pé kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ òun, ó ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn dáadáa kárakára ló fi ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. Wọ́n tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń tọ́jú ìyàwó, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ̀tọ́ tó yẹ kán ṣe, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ń ṣe nílé.
And indeed, it is an art. Inspector Olasheni has received numerous commendations from community groups and organizations, all recognizing his unique style. Even the Ondo State Commissioner of Police, Wilfred Afolabi, has taken notice. He described Olasheni as a shining example of how dignity and dedication can turn an ordinary role into something truly extraordinary.
Inspector Olasheni Benga is a traffic officer serving at A Division headquarters in Akure. This is not the first time he's been identified for excellency. He has on many occasions been given award for dedication and hard work. The height of it was when he was recently given an award of honor.
In a world where public service often goes unappreciated, Benga Eba Olasheni reminds us that passion can turn duty into joy and chaos into choreography. No doubt about it, Inspector Benga Olasheni, popularly known as Eba, is doing his job passionately, but some residents of Akure say it deserves a national honor. Ayodeji Moradeyo, TVC News, Akure.
And for more on this, I'm being joined by our correspondent, Ayodeji Moradeyo. Ayo, quite a show delivered by the traffic controller, who many, we understand, describe as a shining example of being dutiful at one's job. But what struck you the most about Inspector Olasheni's approach to controlling traffic?
Yes, let me tell you that was a particular day. I was coming home. I saw him inside the rain, and he was doing his job passionately. And I look at him, that this man again, walking inside the rain. So I decided that I need to do a special report about this man who is doing work with passion. So I collected his number and I moved straight. Days later, I moved straight to his house and I met him. Though the house was not that conducive, but he lives happily with his family members. I met his wife and children. They are all happy that their father is an hardworking man, that this is a man that should be emulated because of what he does. The way he behaves at home is the way he behaves outside. So he's a
Oh, there would have explored more on this conversation with our correspondent, Ayodeji Murade. You're giving us more about the inspector who took up his job and made theatrics out of it. So, Ayo, if you're still there, quickly finish up on your thoughts, because we lost you for a while.
Okay, what I was trying to say is that this man is doing his job passionately. I saw him inside the rain one day, so I decided to do a special report on him, to follow him to his house. I collected his number and I moved straight to his house 3 days later, and I talked to him. I met him in an environment that's not that conducive, but he's happy with his family members and they're all doing fine. And you can see his children, they attest to this, that he's a man that is working diligently. And outside is also doing the same thing. I think people like this should be commended, should be respected, and should be honored. It should go beyond just honorary award. People like this should be assisted. And it also shows that when you work, people will recognize you. When you do your job the way it should be done, people will notice you. And this is a good example of someone who is working diligently in his profession.
Ayodeji Murade, thank you so much for bringing us more insights into this very spectacular inspector who showed us what we can do and being happy at one's job. Thanks a lot. And that's it on TVC News this hour. For more updates on the stories we are monitoring, you can check us on our website, tvcnews.tv. You can also follow us on all our social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, and on X at TVC News NG. On YouTube, we're also live at TVC News Nigeria. Many thanks for watching. I am Esther Makwariola. Bye.